talking about the free agents. So not only is James Harden a free agent, we have 4 other guys who are going to be free agents in this upcoming summer. So my question is for you guys to kind of rank the guys in order of who the Sixers should prioritize between these 4 guys. So you got McDaniels, Paul Reed, George Niang, and Shake Milton. If you guys could rank these 4 guys as far as who the Sixers should prioritize in bringing back when this free agency begins this summer.
To me, it's obvious that number 1 should be Reed because of Joel's injury history. Second, I would say Niang, McDaniel, and then Shake. Guards, Shake played well for us, but guards are usually easier to replace. Seems to be more, obviously there's more options because of the size. McDaniels, I still would like to get a full season with him. Maybe different once that happens. And the reason why I say Niang second is because we don't really know how the Tobias thing is going to shake out yet. And to have, that 4 option there that can shoot it and you know what you can get from him kind of opens up for you to kind of look at other positions with the Tobias trade that eventually we all know is coming. Because Teja said so 2 years ago.
waiting. Just, we gave it a fair shot. We gave it a lot. We gave it a lot of years. I think I read Tobias is like the second. I think he's the first or second highest contract coming off the books next year. My list it's close. But the crazy thing is like the list really depends on. I think the person. My number 1 is McDaniels, and I chose that because I think he's the most hardened Tobias proof. So whether we keep or get rid of Tobias, we'll still need McDaniels. We need a long 3 who can play some 4, 6, 9. He can guard wings. We need a guy like that. It's a very nursey type player. I think he's free agent proof with as far as what we do with James or him. Reed would be my number 2. Just because I think he's another guy that can improve a lot with Nurse. I think he's also the kind of guy who can get a lot of playing time with him. He's long, he's agile. He just needs to work on his shot. But that's one thing Nurse just loves doing. He loves doing the shot, reconstruction, tearing down, restart, fixing. He just loves deep diving into shots. That's like his thing. So if he can fix Reed to give him a better outside jumper, man, if you give Reed a decent outside jumper, Reed's a starting 4. I mean, right? Could you start him at 4? If he could shoot 30 for us, if we got rid of Tobias and got a wing instead, if Reed had like a 36% 3-point shot, I mean, I think he'd be a really good 4 next to Embiid. He can defend. He's long, and if he can shoot, then he can shoot. He's crafty around the rim. Actually, he's not a great scorer, but he's crafty around it, and he's athletic.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I understand. I understand why you say it, but yeah, I mean, being that 4 with a lot of teams playing smaller, I don't know if I see that in him with Joel. I don't know.
And then he can also, obviously, like you said, play 5 when Joel's out. That's another great perk of him, too. I would go Niang 3 because shooting off the bench, we're always going to need with a team with Maxey and Embiid, who will be getting so much attention if we have Harden still, another guy who gets attention. I go Shake last just because if you get Harden, if you re-sign Harden and you still have Maxey, and you have Melton, and you have Springer, who everyone wants to develop. I mean, what to spend money on Shake at that point just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If we parted ways with Harden and got a 2 or a wing instead, and Maxey's going to try to running the show, I would see Shake. I would actually move him above Niang at that point because I think we can get a bigger guy who can shoot easier that we can get like a reliable point guard who can score too. Shake has been proven when he gets put in the starting position with the ball in his hands, he can play. So that's just how I rank him.
Yeah. I think I'm with you guys on Shake being forward down that list. I mean, I think it's Springer's time to, see what we got with Springer. And I think with Springer and Melton and Maxey and then whatever guard we bring in, Harden or not.
A lot of guards.
It's a lot of guards. So, I mean, let's let Springer thrive. I mean, he looked good. He looked good last year in the G League. So, and we also have McClung too. Let's not forget Mac McClung, guys.
We have to just be very selective, and that's if we get Harden, or that's if we.
Like I said, I mean, guards are it's easier to find them than it is, and I say Niang too because shooting is a premium.
Yep, that's true.
So he's proven that.
Yeah.